What's up everyone? It has been a long time since I've just got to sit down and make a video. It has been go for about the last, 25 days. Since the end of ISCS Speed Week, I had to catch up on all those vlogs, and then we got into another like 4 or 5 days of racing with school starting, and I've really just gotten behind, but I feel caught up now, and I just have a few videos to post. This one that I'm shooting, and then I have the 2 Yakima videos from this past weekend in the 360. But I'm most excited for this one, and that's why I couldn't be patient. I couldn't even edit those first and do this one a little bit later in the week. I was just so excited because everything that I'm gonna do in this video has been waiting for me while I was racing all weekend. So from the title and the thumbnail, you guys can see that we're gonna be doing an unboxing video today. So in today's video, I got a care package from Swindell Speedlab, and I'm gonna be unboxing it. But first, before we kind of get into that, I want to talk about what Swindell Speedlab is and just talk a little bit about what I've done with them this year. So towards the beginning of the year, I announced and they announced that I was going to be part of Team Speedlab 2019. And that whole video I kind of shot, I talked about what Speedlab was, I showed the video they made kind of introducing me to the team, and I will link all this in the description below if maybe you guys missed that, you want to see what happened earlier in 2019. So I'm gonna get into what Team Speedlab is exactly, but first off, I gotta kinda explain what Swindell Speedlab is for all the people who don't know. So Swindell Speedlab back in 2016 kinda started out as just a logo, a Swindell Speedlab logo, and as Kevin explained it on his Open Red episode, he just kinda made a logo, they played around with it, he handed out a few stickers, and then the company just took off. Then it transformed into starting out as kind of merchandise, and they sold that, and then they just kind of started to blow up. And then from there, as their merchandise part of their company got big, they transformed it and added, I guess you could call, different branches. Now they also have Team Speedlab, and they have their esports part. So over these past few years, they started out as just a small clothing company selling a little bit of merchandise into the #1 merchandise company in the racing world for dirt. I mean, you can go to any dirt track across the United States, and Swindell Speedlab is everywhere. So their company took off, it's still taking off and expanding, and then as they got bigger and bigger, they added a few things to it, like I mentioned, Team Speedlab, which Team Speedlab 2019 is pretty much where they selected a few drivers from all over the nation to kind of take under their wing and then work together to grow all together. So all of the drivers on the team, they pretty much took us under our wing and help us out, whether that is kind of promoting us out to all of their followers. I know many times they've reposted some of my GoPro videos of when I've won, posting about where we're gonna be, posting about our results, and overall just helping us grow our social media and our social media outreach. And then as we go in to unbox this care package, you guys will see how they just really take care of us as drivers. But anyway, let's get into the unboxing, and I'll see you guys afterwards. So we have a lot to unbox here. This was a very generous care package sent from Swindell Speedlab. I kind of know what's already in here, but I'm just excited to kind of dig into it and see exactly what I got. First thing, this is the big one. You guys can see it. Bell Racing helmets, and this is not like a Christmas gift from your parents when they put like some random gift in a random box and it's not actually what it says. This is the real deal, so we're gonna open this one up first. Here it is. Wow. The Carbon Bell RS7. It's crazy that I'm holding this thing. It's so light. I used to wear Bell way back when I started. And I kind of changed to Arai because that kind of seemed to be the thing. And I owned one Arai helmet, the one I'm still wearing now. Because like I said, that was kind of what was cool. And then recently, Bell, over the past year or two, has just been on the come up. I mean, you see Bell Athlete everywhere, and people are just switching over because this is the new thing. This is the safest helmet to wear. This is the lightest helmet to wear. I mean, it's crazy just holding this thing right now compared to what my Arai or just any of my previous helmets have felt like. So this is super, super cool. Now here's the question though, do I want to go get this thing wrapped or just leave the carbon? I'm thinking about just leaving the carbon, but really, really cool. Super thankful for this. I'm gonna put this thing back in the bag, set it aside. We'll get into the rest of this all, but that was kind of the main course of this unboxing. I knew this was coming, and Kevin and everyone at Swindell Speedlab has really been working hard to take care of their team and wanting to do big things for us, and it means a lot to me. I know we've kind of been texting back and forth over this, and I'm glad to finally get to use it, and hopefully it'll be looking styling during Red Bluff. Put it back in the box for now for safekeeping. We will get back into the rest of this care package. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys real quick. They sent me a bunch of their merchandise, but I'm gonna go through and kind of tell you each one of what I got. This first piece of clothing, it's a red hoodie with the Swindell Speedlab logo here in the top left. This next one is their navy blue short sleeve. It also has a Swindell Speedlab logo on the back, but this is just one of their OG t-shirts. This next one is the gray simple hoodie. Really, really like this one. It's just clean. Really, really clean. Then next up, we have one of their Speedlab crew necks in black. Next up, we have the OG light gray t-shirt with a little bit of purple, dark blue in there. Now, something I'm gonna be wearing a bunch is an America snapback Swindell Speedlab hat. This is so, so cool. If anything, I'm just gonna put it on for the remainder of the video. Looks good. Now we only have 3 things left, but the next 2 I am so, so excited for. We have the quarter zip Swindell Speedlab dust jacket. My sister has one of these, a KLR one, Kyle Larson Racing black one, and I was so jealous that she had it. And then also, we have the green and dark blue one. Also a dust jacket. I love wearing these, and they'll actually be perfect for Red Bluff because it doesn't get super cold. Sometimes it's just kind of like right in the middle. Throw one of these on and it'll be perfect for the winter. And then last, we have a Swindell Speedlab cozy. Also, they have something they send with every purchase. It says, "Thank you from us, everyone at Swindell Speedlab." And on the back, they have a note. "Tanner, thank you for being a part of hashtag Team Speedlab, Joe and Kevin." And with that, I want to say thank you to Jordan and Kevin Swindell and everyone at Swindell Speedlab. It's been so fun working with them this whole season. You guys have seen them on the car all season long here at the top of my wing, and overall, it's just been a pleasure to work with them, and I'm excited to see what the future holds working with this company. But with that, all I can really say is I'm gonna leave a link to Swindell Speedlab down in the description below. Please go check out all of their merchandise. They have really been on the come up, and now they're at the top of the merchandise game in the racing world. They have so many different options, from crew necks to t-shirts. If you still wanna wear tank tops, sweatshirts, dust jackets, they've just really, really been killing it lately. And then also, they provided me with a new lid, and Bell Racing Helmets was also so much a part of this, so shout out to them as well. But that's gonna do it for this unboxing. I have a little bit of cleanup to do, but I'm ready to get back to school this week, and I'm gonna be looking styling with all my Swindell Speedlab gear. So I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing video. I'm gonna be rocking all my Swindell Speedlab gear, as well as my new Bell Racing helmet. Remember guys, champions wear Bell. But one last time, I just wanna give a shout out to Swindell Speedlab, everyone there, Kevin, Jordan, and all the editors and designers and everyone who kind of makes it all happen. And then as well as everyone at Bell Racing Helmets. This would also not be possible without all of their support. So if you guys would like to check out Swindell Speedlab or Bell Racing Helmets, I'm gonna put a link for both of them in the description below. Swindell Speedlab has you covered for merchandise, promoting Team Speedlab, their esports stuff on iRacing, and then as well as their media in the dirt world. And then Bell Racing Helmets, if you want to get yourself a good lid, keep you safe while you're out there, or if your child is racing and you want to keep them safe, Bell Racing Helmets is the way to go. But that's going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for 2 sprint car videos coming out on my first time ever on a half mile up in Washington. See you guys all in the next one. Deuces.